Welcome back to Patinator Plays Hierophant 2. Took a day off because I was trying to catch up on things on the weekend and I failed, but we're not gonna fail this time. Also, I think the control is working. Are we recording? Well, yes, we are recording. Hierophant 2. We succeeded last time despite the efforts of Oswin v Jackass. I wish I could meet a nice person in this game. Would you let me meet a nice person, Mr. Scorpion, sir? What will your pleasure be? Yeah, we completed that shit. Alright.
And with him the secrets that underpin your history.
Yay!
We will explore them together.
Did I fail this already? Yep. Alright, let's do this right. So we need more gold, we need dice games bonuses, and we need to fuck up some thieves. Alright, I think we can do this. I'm gonna still bring this guy because I love him. I love him. I want to pet him and keep him forever. I don't know what the road to Goblin Town is, I don't know what this is, and I don't know what Goblin Retainer is, but we're gonna put everything that gives us gold into this fucking deck. Market Thief, lose gold, not the time to try to unlock this, but Cheerful Woodcutter, since we usually get a lot of gold out of this area, I'm gonna go for that. Palace Armory can go suck my dick. We're gonna go look for, where is that? Shrine? Max Life, and Dice Game. I think we've had enough of that. More Dice Game and Gold Gain, Bridge Skirmish, Precision. Wait. Let's take a step back. Take a big fucking step back. We're gonna fight a lot of thieves. So we're gonna bring that. Ooh, we're gonna bring that sweet shit. We're gonna push that out. Keep the healing spirits and Brigand's Blades, which I believe are fantastic against said thieves. We're gonna fuck up their thieves. Yeah, riposte. We should also. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the upgraded version. Should be fine. This one we're gonna fuck up some thieves with it. We're gonna press back. And we're gonna look for equipment. We're gonna just, remove all this equipment. And then we're gonna look at filters. And we're gonna look at resource. Oh, whoa, I did not know this button existed. Max life, food, gold. There we go. This thing affects gold. Extra gold, sure. Exquisite blade, ornamental. Good for selling for gold. Combat. Corrupted Arbiters looks for anti-thief stuff. Yeah, that's good. Extinguisher, what does this do? Why does this not like thieves? What does this have to do anything with thieves? Gambits, we want some dice gambits bullshit. Yeah, Gambler's Jewel, yeah, score +2, yeah, we're learning to press buttons, and I swear to God, these buttons were not there before. Resources, please. Type Dark First. I'll use it. I'll pick it up, because that scares me a little bit. We're not gonna pay attention to the shields yet. What? Traitor's Urge? Oh, it's the bomb. I thought it was like a glove or something. I mean, what does this do? Better on slow swing, stun blast, helm, extinguisher, ring of food. We shall focus on getting more gold. And we will use that gold to generate, whatchamacallit, who's-its, and galore. Encounters. I did not know that there was that sorting thing up top. That's not here anymore, I guess. I forgot what that thing does. Let's remove everything, then focus on getting gold. I don't know what you are, you're going in. I don't know what you are, you're going in. I don't know what you are, you're going in. Don't need fame, don't need gold. Don't need to spend gold right now, although that might feel good. Elder's Gift gives us platinum equipment and fame. Not necessarily what we're looking for, even though it is a nice looking platinum thingy. It's not great. The max life might be useful. 4 more encounters out of 8, so let's go for gain gold. We have dice bonuses. And we have an extra die from our companion. Gain gold for Cartographer. This, I believe... No. The maps here are pretty small, so Cartographer isn't going to be that valuable. Gain gold is fantastic. Where is my friend? Where is... Not fame and shame. Spend gold, no. Fork in the road, no. Friendly innkeeper, not necessarily. Gnomish exchange. As well as man-eating trees, just equipment. More gold, please. Pauper Plague. I think we can punch things there. And we're good. Let's go. A lot more preparation. No, that's not what I want to do. X is start. Let's start. Now we have to figure out who the thing is. I could have sworn it was Grigori or something, or the third dude that was the traitor last time, but we fucked that up by dying. Dying, by the way, the best kind of CC, and I got out-CC'd by the enemy. You never want to be down on CC. In fact, when you're drafting your team in most MOBA situations, you want all the CC you can get.
Usurper Callus is done with the game.
Callus.
He will have made
Callus Eternal. With Malaklypsis encouragement.
I know not.
I did not bring Malaklypsis here.
I have built as many different scenarios.
What's he talking about?
Master. You must be ready when we arrive.
I am ready. Willing and able. One of the leaders. It's a shadowy organization. He takes a sip of wine and leans back to savor the taste. I am scheduled to be assassinated. The new assassin is determined, so the tale begins. I believe the suspect is one of my own. with a subtle nod. He indicates I could still fail this. A bearded man, owned red hair, and a... Wait, are they here? Does he think one of them is gonna kill him, and are they referring to them? And what, as they're here? Borden, Rowena, and Grindon, my 3 personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I am sure. One day, red candle, blah 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 blah. False priest will have his sins appeased, blah 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 blah. Assassin favors theatrics over secrecy, it seems. Ask who he is exactly. Father Galfrey. Keep tracks of accounts. Alright, let's talk about the assassin. A note was left for me at this inn. When the red candle's flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. I could be the false priest. Borden, what's your deal? He's worked for him for a long time. Spill more truth when drunk. Sure. Okay, that's all we know. What about Rowena? Silencers for a long time. Rowena for Legion. I believe he also always tells the truth for money. Alright, truth for money for Rowena. Grindon has worked for him for a long time. Wild accusations while drunk. Retire for a night. I guess the details of who's gonna assassinate him change, but the traits for each person doesn't. So, drunky. Let's go right. Pauper Plague. I always destroy the bad guys here. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malifaux's plan to wipe out the Pauper's District. The outbreak began there, and we cannot risk sparing any more of their lives. I will fight the corrupted. It's good money. I also don't have the right weapon for it. Oh well, we're here now. We're gonna be fine. I think the corrupted I think we have good weapons against corrupted. The two-handed weapons rather are great against the corrupted. A little hopped up in coffee, although it was mostly more milk than coffee, which I figured I actually like sweet milk. There's also not a lot of these bad guys. I'm gonna go after this dude. Dodge. Okay, that was not what we wanted to do. Dodge that. Do. He's gonna make a big attack, and then we can kill him, which is fantastic. Press the LB to make the smashies. I like that he curves. Go, Kolbjorn. Also, don't fight in the middle of everything, Pat. Try to fight smart. Fight S smart, if you will. That guy's dead. I think we've pretty much done this in. This was a lot easier than I remember. And we finish him because nobody else appears to have Killer Instinct, which is a game I was interested in as a child, only because when my initial encounter with it was nudity. But now it's a fighting game, and you know, netcodes and me being in East Asia and all, connections tend to be a little weird. I gained 2 fame and the gold. Fantastic. Well, we do need these to bribe people. I guess if we failed the challenges last time, that's how we can make them feel good about us. Goblins. I don't have the goblin ring, which keeps them from robbing me. Okay, we can beat the shit out of goblins as well as fuck up the guild, so that's all good for me. I can also start unlocking the thing, which I believe involves reposting a bunch of thieves until it gets the unlock, but I'm not sure we actually get the...
Make your choices carefully.
I also think he lagged a little bit, because I believe he's supposed to mention that a bit earlier. What the hell? They stole my sword! That's not great. Wait, not you guys. Kill goblins. There we go. Smash the goblins, smash the goblock. Gotta kill the goblins first. They're the ones who are escaping. Power smash. Power smash. Alright. Dodge. 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 Kolbjorn, do better. I don't like this. It feels like we're gonna miss out on this. Which would be very tragic, as I really like that sword. Got him. Use your abilities, Kolbjorn. I believe the bad guy is here. I don't think we need to kill the thieves. That would be really weird if we did. Seriously though, what the shit? So use your special ability so you can kill it in one blow. It did not die, which is kind of horrifying, because we only have 12 seconds. We're gonna escape because we couldn't kill these chuckle fucks, because they stole the weapon I was using specifically to kill these chuckle fucks. Come on. We made it. He's dead. 0 seconds to spare, and all it took was getting punched in the face over and over again. I do have healing potions, which I will utilize immediately, as they seem to be very important. Fuck you, goblins. You take back your brigand's blades, thank you. Sputter, goblin question, flips, giggling, alright. They still managed to steal stuff from me, but I got some equipment, which is neat. Dark first, I'm gonna... What does this do? Lightning bomb, corrupted. Not really a fan of that. This one can unlock stuff. Defeat 50 corrupted. Well, we're not really fighting corrupted, so I'm gonna stick with my brigand's blades. So no, we're good. Unless we fight ourselves against corrupted, which is totally possible. I also found a lot of food, which is fantastic. Not the exit we're looking for. Keep exploring. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Kneel if it pleases you. No one will listen.
I am a god here. Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. Well, let's see how much pity they can give me. And Dicerola.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Fantastic. I'm not even listening to that guy anymore. He rarely says anything helpful. Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. Good. Good. I'll take it. I mean, why wouldn't I take it? Pretty fruitless, but we did get the gold to function in other encounters. We go to Father Galfrey. We have learned nothing. He snatched some tables. 3 days until the assassin comes for me, and 3 suspects. How apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. I would like you to follow one of my silencers in a job. Ask why an underling would want to kill him. We all covet gold. That's why we are in this business. No? If somebody has paid a high price for my head, then there is little I can do. The guy will always lie regardless of personality. Okay. I'm gonna go on the job with Borden. Borden's going to pick up some lamps from the shipwreck port that have been, repossessed from their owners. This is, I think, when we get wounded for it, so let's keep our health high. You know, at the meeting point on the map and retire for the night. The guild is on fire. Okay. Thanks for the heads up there. I will camp for the night. I will review what's his name thing? I use an artifact. Sure. I don't know what it does. Cool down 10 seconds, huh? 3 uses. I didn't even know I had that artifact thing. Trade. Let's see if you got the dice thing here. Mercenary garb, not the dice thing. Either way, we don't have the money for it. Finish trading. Review clues. Review what Godfrey said. Borden has worked for him for a long time. Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Arena, 3rd Legion. Tell the truth for money. Grindon has worked for him for a long time. Wild accusations with drunk. So it can't be Grindon because the assassin will always lie. Alright, so that's good. We know if it's not Grindon. Break camp. Let's see if we can find more clues. Okay. Thieves Guild, Anarchist, continue. Do I have a chance to equip my stuff? That doesn't seem right. I feel like I should have a chance to equip some shit. So we did it before and we're gonna do it again. How about that? Maybe we should have those bombs. Those bombs are great for these timed stuff, but I do keep my Thieves Blades. Shit. Dash forward and swing. I don't think we actually have the riposte option for them. Not too much, I mean. No, we're already way in front of that guy. He was never gonna hit us. Dodge that! Okay. I deserve that for saying that he was never gonna hit us. There's always a way for him to hit us. There's always a way. There's always room for Jello. I tried to dodge out of that. We're not gonna die here. I fucking promise you. Because we're dodging, we're rolling, we're bobbing and weaving. What the shit? At least we have a lot of food and a lot of money. Why aren't you dead yet? Holy shit. Dodge. I hate those guys. Those guys are now priority enemy number 1. At least from this point onwards. Let's dodge them. Let's dodge that too. Baspa too. You know, Around the World in 80 Days is one of those cartoons that I watched as a kid that didn't age well, but some of their lessons did. A knife that spreads can also cut, so you don't let your thoughts get stuck in a rut. A knife that spreads can also cut, but the second part is actually the correct way. They said the rut part first. Okie dokie, you take back your brigand's blades from the unconscious goblin as soon as you do, with a splutter, blah 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 blah. Ugly. Goblins. To equipment. Give me the dice equipment, please. I think that's the dice equipment. Inspect. Tight pockets reduces the chance of goblins stealing an item by 50%. Reduces gold stolen by 50%. Stun defense is good. Exquisite blade is just good for selling, I think. I have enough money right now. I don't have the fame for it, but I will event. I picked the blade? No, I don't think I picked the blade. Oh yeah, we don't have the fame for it. Okay, we're fine. Brigand's blades, that's exactly what we want. We're all set. And forward ho. General store. Hey, holy shit, we're at a general store. I want a gambler's jewel, da 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 da.
Choice? Really?
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. You are kind of a bitch. But I guess that's the point of it. You can't let us get too comfortable. Score +2 on die rolls. That's good. Let's move forward. The road ahead is... Oh, this is the distressed woman thing. Please help. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? This is Schrodinger's distressed damsel, in that either she's going to attack us if we fail, or we just get rewards if we win the dice roll, which is pretty good right now. We have 3 point... Our average roll is 10.5 plus 2 makes it 12.5, so chances are we're gonna make it. Fantastic. I love math. That's not true.
You are learning.
I don't know about learning, but we do get a lot of food. Like I said, that's a lot of food. And then before we go down, I'm gonna take the opportunity to go back to camp and study what we know about Jackass. Worked for him for a long time. Spill more truth when drunk. So if we can get him drunk, that's fine. But the last time we didn't really get the opportunity to get drunk. So we're just going to break camp. We're gonna go down here. And then we're gonna get stabbed in the face. You travel to shipwreck port by wagon. You ride in relative silence until Borden turns to you and asks quite seriously, what do you think, the boss? Working for him for a long time. I'm just gonna say I'm proud to be working for a great man. Borden smiles when he hears your answer. He trusts me a little more. At the port, you are approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Borden goes to give him a sack of gold, presumably payment. The unusually pale pirate shakes his head. No. He pulls out a rusty bucket and sword. I want blood. Theirs. Borden looks at you expectantly, as if you shouldn't protest. I will draw 3 life pain cards. Wow, that's pretty big. Okay, that's more reasonable. That's fine, we balance things out. Borden trusts you a little more. You retrieve the crates of stolen lamps and pile them onto the wagon before setting off. When you arrive at the drop-off point, Borden is seized with a sudden emotion. I'm sorry that I asked to give you blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Nah, you're fine. That's just the job, man. Oh shit, this is really slow dose.
Swings like a scythe.
But I feel like this is how people get fucked. Come on, nope. It's dead center. Oh yeah.
It's dead from here.
Borden trusts you a little more. That wasn't a dice game. I will ask about what he thinks of Father Godfrey. The boss always makes sure we get our cut. You can't ask for any better really in a guild of scoundrels like us. I will ask about his favorite food. Oh, blackberry tart, or maybe apple tart. Borden begins to sweat seemingly from the pressure of the question. Oh, that's intriguing. I'm gonna ask about his family. Borden perks up a little. Yes, I have a beautiful wife. It's difficult to see her as I travel and job so often. Ask about his past. I was a farmer before this. Not a clue, apparently. Bid goodbye. You gain too much fame. You wonder how much Borden told you today is a lie. Probably the food, the apple tart thing. So let's remember that. Apple tart Borden, apple tart Borden, apple tart Borden, enter the in. Apple tart Borden, apple tart Borden. Rolls of paper, Borden, knife. Yes. It would be prudent to review what my silencers have said when you have a quiet moment. Perhaps you will catch a lie in the process. Review collected clues at the campfire. Talk about the goblin problem. Goblins? From our guild? He scratches his chin in annoyance. Their loyalty to the guild is tenuous at best. Here, take this. Thieves' folly. This item will always be stolen instead of other equipment or gold. Any number of wings can be equipped at one time. Fantastic. A funny bunch, goblins. Tomorrow, who you will follow? I will go with Rowena. Rowena has been tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding as they journey to the capital. I'm pretty sure she's all about that gold. He's about that, all about that gold, about that gold. We go to the guild. I'm pretty sure she killed her captain too. Which, it was a clue that's not mentioned this time, so I don't know if that's still accurate. Alright, let's camp. Review our clues. Take a look at the equipment we've been bought. Her FSR is 78 gold. Not really interested in that. Let's finish our trade. Yes. And review clues. And review what Galfrey said. Borden, truth while drunk. Time, Third Legion. Rowena will always tell the truth for money. So, focus on money for Rowena, okay? Focus on money for Rowena. And they will lie regardless of personality. So we just have to catch them in the lie, right? Beautiful wife, that's it. So the sweating about food thing isn't a clue? Really now? But then why did they make a point of making him look nervous?
I'm never one.
Berta's betting house.
Unless a life is at stake.
I'm kind of a tool.
If you must.
Beside a busy Empire road, you spy a ramshackle stall whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated in stools, rolling dice. You approach the stall and behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. Beside her squat Beside her waits a squat lady, clad in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Don't try the spice cakes. I baked them this morning. I will play the dice. I will bet 7 gold. I will roll the die. We have to make the third roll the highest, so let's roll low, roll low. Well, you know, I guess we're gonna lose 7 gold. Okay, roll low, roll low. Thank you. Oh, we tied. So, okay, now game. Roll low, because I know you want me to fail. Bastard. I'll reroll these two. I think rerolling these two will be enough. That's even lower. Okay, I'll accept another die from him because I am a fool. And I've made it, and I've made my money. Fantastic. And now I'm gonna leave because 31 gold seems like enough. Roasted chestnuts. Sure, let's deal with this now. You and Rowena need not travel far before finding a gilded carriage trundling along an imperial road. The carriage is protected by a contingent of guards. What kind of guards? I may as well go with a big weapon here. 22. Yeah, let's go with this. I don't think we are thieves anyway, so this should be okay. Alright, we're good. Yep. Still phalanx, you should be fine. So just slam him, jam him, and welcome to Japanum. I don't know, that was just a rhyme, and I saw that sign about it at an airport in Japan, would come on and slam and welcome to Japan. You know, here we are. Bigus Acusus, or Hammerus. And that looks like it's made to build stuff, not destroy. Bound with a great longing for the taste of corruption and blight. Let's go. Dodge! Okay, kill the easy shit first, then we can take care of the bad guys, the big guys. Good lord, it took forever to kill you. Wow, I'm punching through shields. Oh, that guy didn't have a shield active. I'm gonna go for this guy first because he bothers me. Block that. And use our power smash. Hey, I knocked your shield. Hey, I knocked your shield apart first. Bastard, cheating son of a bitch. I got you now. That deals damage. Oh, color me surprised, but you may color him dead. Yeah. 40 seconds to take care of one last guy. We should be fine. Block. Yeah, we're alright. Interesting lifestyle there, Rowena. I feel like you cut open your own butt, which is not a strategy I would be proud of. Mercenary garb.
Power is yours to use.
I will use it. I mean, it doesn't really affect us that much, but it's still nice. She trusts you a little more. You open the carriage door to see a woman dressed in silks and gems, clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately. Take this gold, he's just a child. Without a second thought, Rowena pockets the heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. The thief stares at you coldly. I will swear myself to secrecy. She trusts me a little more. If nothing else, I have business elsewhere. I will ask what she thinks of our Galfrey. He sits in his finery counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. I wouldn't trust him so much. He is in a guild of thieves just like us. After all. I will ask about her favorite food, roasted apple. I will ask about her family. I have family in the capital. I do not talk to them. Ask about her past. I was in the 7th Fleet. Oh, he's a liar. She's a liar. You're in the 3rd Legion. I've got you now. Now, to camp. For view clues. What about the... That's not the important part. Yeah, she said in the 3rd Legion, Rowena's a liar. All accusations will always lie regardless of personality. So we don't know if it's her necessarily. But it doesn't look good. What about Rowena? What else? Worked for him for a long time? For Legion of the Empire? Yeah, we're not sure if it's her, but it looks like her because the assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. And so far, she's the only one we've caught in a lie. So we're gonna do something else and continue our adventuring ways. And don't forget to give money. The road to Goblin Town. They say the road to Goblin Town is paved with golden dead mice. A race. I think that's how to pronounce. Son of the village idiot, kind. has lured you to this forest, how? Cave with the promise of a hidden treasure. You regret everything. He's not wrong. Just through there, he points into a dark cavern. I saw a goblin hurrying into that hole not a moment ago. Goblin Town is in there, I'm sure of it. Oh no. Straight into a fight, huh? Good shit. Stupid Goblin Town. Also have the wrong weapon, I think. Oh, it's an adventure. We're gonna die here. This is not okay. Dodge that. Where am I supposed to go? There's no timer, so we can take this slow. I'm okay with going here. Maybe the chests give us stuff, but I don't like the way those things are positioned. Not sure we can get there. Also, oh fuck you. Okay, camera's gonna kill us here because I can barely see what's happening most of the time. Dodge. To the chest. Oh, good. I accidentally drank healing stuff. So green stuff is health, so all of that was health, so we're not gonna go back there anymore, because I don't wanna. We're fine. I'm gonna get gold. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. Boom. I think we're okay. Did we succeed? We didn't die, for certain. Horus is crestfallen when you tell him that Goblin Town wasn't there. You didn't find a goblin either? I probably used their wily magics. I tell you what, if you manage to get your hands on a goblin, they might lead you there. You gain 2 fame.
A reward well earned.
I don't know about well earned, but we did earn it, sort of. Return to the Mulberry Inn. We'll keep exploring. General store. What do we get at the general store? Nothing. We're leaving the general store and going back to the Mulberry Inn. Galfrey, for once, Father Galfrey is merely sitting and staring silently at his papers. Tomorrow is the evening in which I may die. That's not the line. For the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. Father Galfrey appears all at once. Very old. I hope you will know whom the assassin is before then. I will not ask to borrow gold. I will ask why he trusts me. Father Galfrey looks at you sadly. Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never be truly part of the guild. No, you don't have the heart for it. Go on the job with Grindon. I told Grindon to stake out the castle by Moorhammer Lake for any considerable movement in or out. The lady of the castle owes us a considerable debt, so it's just a stakeout. This is what killed us last time. The guild. Forward ho. Goblins! Oh no! He's a goblin! Defeat goblins before they blow their load and escape. I also can't look at my gear, so I'm stuck with the hammer. I gotta switch out of that thing. I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but it's also not what we were trying to set up here. Biggest hammerus. Let's go, Kolbjorn. And your cookery. Roll here. Oh shit! Hate those guys. Just keep swinging. Bam! He's dead. He's dead. He's rolling and superpowering. I like that it's auto-aim at least. Okay, let's just get out of the red circle. Let's not pay attention to any, like... Let's just focus on visual indicators rather than anything else. Dead? 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 Thank you. Power smash. Well, we barely made it. But we did hit him. Also, we killed him. And now this guy has a torch. For his fire abilities, not necessarily for vision. Also, he's dead. I can't say much about the combat for this game. I mean, it's serviceable. But it's really just a vehicle to continue the story, so... I'm not sure I should judge it as harshly as I should, although it would be nice if it had a little more depth. Do you take back your thieves' folly from the unconscious goblin? As soon as you do, with a sputter, blah 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 blah, run away. So the goblins, we know that. The thieves, the thugs defeated, they search the bodies for valuables. More equipment, we are just swimming in equipment here. I'm gonna pick up the exquisite, I'm gonna pick up the throwing thingy. Lightning bomb, any corrupted. So it actually doesn't work on non-corrupted, I think. Don't equip it.
Truly a thing of beauty and immaculate craftsmanship.
I still don't know when the money comes into the picture. Goblin retainer. The tower is in chaos. Alarm bells have the garrison soldiers in a panic. As you watch, a goblin with a hefty sack leaps from a window, dangling from a makeshift rope. One goblin. He bounces painfully off the wall as he lowers himself to the ground. The castle door fly open. Guards assemble, armed and angered. Am I on the goblin side? The goblin blows his horn, discharging little more than a feeble hiss. I need a moment to recharge. Just help me and I'll split my takings. Before you can play, he throws you an item from his sack. Here's your retainer, he says. You got it, boss. The guards rush for it. Arrest them, they're with the goblin. This deal is acceptable to me. I mean, we're not really suited for dealing with these guys, but that's okay. Don't die here. Jesus, there's a lot of you. Dodge. Wow, that was not a dodge that anybody should be proud of. Use your powers, use your powers. There we go, use your powers. Block. Super powers. Let's go for the easy targets first. We'll deal with the heavy hitters in a little bit, because the shields will fuck up our play. Do I just have to keep him alive until then? Dodge. Because Kolbjorn's dead. Kolbjorn. Oh, he's almost dead. Smash. And the goblin does not have a health bar, so I'm gonna assume that we'll be fine. That he'll be fine, rather. Block. You tried to hit me, and thus I used my special ability unnecessarily. Finish him. Do we win? I think we do. I'm not sure we could have killed them all. Oh, he's escaped already. Oh, that's good. So I guess we're not gonna get a bonus from him since he escaped. That's fine. I just really want to live. After this, I am actually gonna take up some potions. Actually, I'm gonna use one now. Combat potions, nothing. Wow. Good job, Pat. Well, the goblin escaped, so I'm not sure if we're gonna get an additional award, which is totally fine. Oh, a little bit of a hiccup there. I hope the audio quality stays consistent. With the goblin gone, you make your own escape. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna cook some food. Let's keep ourselves high, just in case we run into that jerk of an encounter. 70 gold though. Gnomish exchange! Hooray! Gnomish exchange! Hey, we're gonna give him something! Wow. Have the spirits, who gives a shit? Yes! I'm willing to trade it! And then I'm just gonna, you know, it's raining gold, hallelujah. I got a blessing, that's actually unexpected. Prior to combat with 2 or more monster cards, optionally discard a basic monster card but lose your companion for 3 turns. Sure. Alright. And what's over here? A death. Keep exploring.
Expend the effort to save him and watch thousands wail
Arm
as they
wrestling.
lose their
Not interested.
wealth.
I guess I'm interested in the arm wrestling. That's why I skipped the dialogue, because I thought like we were just gonna keep going, but at least we won. I think we get money? Yes, I made him... And I get more gold. Fantastic. I have 90 gold. By the way, we're not stepping on that last one. Just in case it's that trap again that forces all our money or a fight. We have a shout. Grindon signals your arrival at the castle by Moorhammer Lake. You find some long grass and settle down for the day. Despite being a stakeout, Grindon happily talks quite loudly. You know, my sources tell me the lady inside is wanted for high treason. He suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal and paper. Would you like my autograph? Yes. You allow him to scribble his name on the roll of paper. He tucks it lovingly into your hand. You trust me a little more. Time passes, but nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. I say, who are you anyway? Grindon retrieves a boiled sweet from a paper bag and pops it into his mouth. I've not seen you around before. I'm a new recruit. Oh really? I heard we didn't need any more recruits lately, but we're struggling to feed the mouths we already have. Grindon squints at you suspiciously, stroking his head. Tell me, what'd you do to get recruited? I will say I stole the stars from his sky and put them in his eyes, which is what we did before. He blushes, and he trusts me a little more. Little else happens during this takeout. You spend most of the time watching a dog sleep. Before you head your separate ways, you take the chance to question Grindon. What do you think of Power Godfrey? He's a doddering old fool. I'm surprised he hasn't been already replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. He's gotten soft in his old age. But one other day, he let one of his rabble go free after they mucked up a job. No thumbs chopped off, and nothing. What's your favorite food? Ah, great question. It would be sugar spun swan, no doubt. Ask about his family. Who needs a family when I have so many devoted followers? Ask about his past. He used to be a famed actor, but that was a while ago. Not necessarily a lie? Not necessarily a truth either. We're just gonna leave that event.
As things so often do, suspicion turns to violence and violence to death.
It didn't make it clear last time.
Bring something more to our table than Callus once did.
You find Father Godfrey at his usual place next to the fire. As you seat yourself opposite to him, you notice he looks distinctly calm despite the foretelling of his death tonight. You watch Borden, Rowena, and Grindum roaming the tavern. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you accuse one of my sentences wrongly. The red candle upon the fireplace burns tall. Talk to Father Godfrey about details. I advise you not to waste your time. I have a very personal stake in your fine. Hear the death threat again. When the red candle's flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry, and the false priest will have his sins appeased. The thieves are at the end of it all. Gold is what they want. If that fails, I find that fools often spill their secrets with their drink. Finish asking questions. Red candle burns tall. Review clues. I need to get... What do I do about Godfrey? Borden worked for him a long time. Okay. Borden drunk. Money for Rowena. And Grindon drunk. Okay, so Grindon isn't gonna help us out here. We're gonna talk to Borden and get him drunk. Drunk, money, don't. Okay. I will drink with Borden. He looks surprised that I'm talking to him. Borden looks happy that you offered. I'll have a mulberry wine van if you're offering. Oh shit, this isn't dice? No, when we're swinging in the same direction, so we have more time in contact with the thing. Because my reflexes are not what they used to be. Okay. Slower. Ah, damn. Yeah, fuck, shit. This isn't dice, but the quest description said dice. Drunken Borden pulls you close and whispers fearfully. Don't let her hear this, but the Reverend is ruthless. She infiltrated the 3rd Legion as an Empire soldier for 6 moons and killed her commander in cold blood. We already know that, Rowena's lying. We just need to do something else with her. She wants gold. I will bribe her with 20 gold. Oh, good. A dice roll. 11, 10.5. Generally speaking, we should succeed. Which is not the case here. So we're just going to roll these 2 dice. Jugga, 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 jugga. Boo! Yeah. Gambler's Jewel paying off somewhat. You hand the money over. You're looking for the one with the gray eyes. Rowena said the assassin is Grindon. The candle burns tall. Grindon is prone to wild accusations while drunk. I can try drinking with her too. Do not drink, it does ascend us. Okay, that's fine. I will approach Grindon. What's the deal with this guy again? Grindon, famed actor. Godfrey said, Borden, worked for him, 3rd Legion, money, worked for him for a long time, wild accusations when drunk, always lie regardless of personality. Rowena. Because if it's not Grindon, it's Rowena, because she lies twice. Don't drink. I will bribe him with money? Yeah, because I can afford it, and I have the dice rolls for it. Oh yeah, damn straight we do. You hand the money over. You lose 20 gold. Come to think of it, the soothsayer here told me not to trust the color red. Rowena has red hair. Grindon claps his hand as if that settled the matter. That technically is a clue, apparently. Let's see what happens with bribing him with 10 gold. I mean, 11's really low. Wow, that is an expected low roll. Like, that is unheard of. Or at least absurd. That's good. So if we bribe him for different amounts, we get different stuff. That's interesting. Not to trust anybody but him. That's a clue. So I can bribe him with money. Because he'll always tell the truth. Wow, that's kind of a high DC though. I will pick these two to reroll, leaving us with a 4. And rolling, rolling, rolling. Toxic barrel rolling. Excellent. So what do we get from this guy?
Here sets the tone for your challenge.
I'm not sure. Maybe it's Grindon? I will bribe him with 20 gold more, and then I'm gonna accuse Rowena, I think. 13 DC is pretty low, and we made it. I thought for a second that we did not. Rowena has worked for many different factions. Alright, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna accuse Rowena. Because she has lied. And she pointed me at Grindon. It's you! You think you can face me? Oh, we did it. Yeah, Rowena draws a pair of cruel daggers from her cloak, grinning menacingly. You think you face me? Yes, I do! Brigand's Blades! Let's go! Heroic Sack. This is all we have. Back. Let's get him, boys! Silencer of Greed. Do I sack him? 1 for free? Sure. That might be to our downfall. We found him! Hooray! I have accused her! We didn't even need all of them clues. So how many silencers are there? Like 1? Hello, Rowena. You look angry. Silencer Rowena. Her loyalty to gold is staunch and unwavering. No. Bad Rowena. Pat is busy. Dodge that. Dodge that. Please die. Oh, he did die. Look, if we don't need to block her, we won't! Superpowers! Superpower dodge! Block, dodge. Oh, that's annoying. We got stuck in the blocking, the parry animation. They're gonna make it easy to get my achievements. I blocked her, I swear. Dodge. That looks like a really painful attack. We don't want that shit on us. I blocked her, I swear. Gonna keep saying that till you believe me. I also didn't get to parry her. And I think that's pretty much over. Use your special abilities, Pat. We could not. And then we're gonna finish her and murder her and finally resolve the Hierophant. We've done it. We're successful. And most importantly, well, I guess secondly, we're recording. Fuck off, Death at the Mulberry Inn. We have identified the assassin. As the violence subsides, you realize Father Galfrey is standing next to you, eyeing Rowena's body glibly. Such a shame. I thank you for your services. He places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace. Yeah.
Chance of completion.
What?
But no chance of perfection now.
Oh, that's bull honky. Why would I need all the fucking clues? That's horseshit. Come on, man.
More cards, more choices.
For surviving your
far
far.
to unlock.
Oh, jeez, come on. The burrow bar, whatever. If say you're trading us, whatever. We got a thing. That kind of soured me a little. It shouldn't, but it did. That should have been mine. For surviving Horace's suggestion to enter a trapped dungeon. Yeah, that's fine. I am still enjoying the game, but that was kind of shitty. I identified it, so I guess they want to get rid of, like, guesswork or something. At least it's marked as complete. We can go back to that in the far future. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. While waiting for the next episode, you can like the video, you can share it, you can give a comment, you can do all those nice things and more. But you don't have to do anything I say. Not the boss of you. Who I am is Patinator. I'll see you later.